Hey, 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 Facebook family. Hey. It's Dr. Nicole checking in. I decided today, instead of doing a post just with words, that I would come on live at the lunchtime hour to give you my encouragement for today. So I want to chat with you for just a few moments from the thought no more waiting for permission to be great. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. No more waiting for permission to be great. So, my first point to you this afternoon or this morning, depending upon where you are in the world, or good evening, depending upon where you are. My first point to you is you were born to be great. Yes, absolutely. You need to understand, number one, that when God created you, He created you in His image and His likeness. That's powerful right there. And the thing that I love about God is that when He decided to create you, decided to create me, He had a blueprint in mind. And when He created you, He threw the mold away. No one else on the face of the planet like you. How awesome is that? No one with your fingerprint or your footprint. Now, that's the lawyer in me. There have been cases where people have been identified by not just their fingerprint, but by their footprint too. Did you know that? No one has your footprint either. And so that's the first thing. You were born to be great. And you have to embrace that about yourself because there are things that you have inside of you that someone needs. Period, point blank, exclamation point. So that's my first point. You were born to be great. And then number two, your experiences qualify you to be great. Let me tell you something. All that you have gone through, and I know you have because I have too. All that you have gone through, those experiences that you have come through that God saw fit to see you through, those experiences qualify you to be great. You didn't lose your mind. You didn't go down by the wayside, although it felt like it at times that you were just about to be over, be done. But yet here you are today. And that is enough to make you give God praise, honor, and glory wherever you find yourself today. And you really need to understand that your experiences, although someone else may have experienced something that you've experienced, everyone's experience is different because it's how the situation impacts them. It's how it lands on them. And most importantly, it's how we process things that have happened to us. And each one of us processes differently because we have been exposed to different things. We have different educational backgrounds. We have different environments. All of those things come into play when you start thinking about the experiences that you have had in this thing called life. But your experiences and the mere fact that you have come through them qualify you to be great, qualify you to show up great. Yes, qualify you to share your experiences with someone else so that you might be able to help them as well. And then your testimony will lead to others releasing themselves or giving themselves permission to be great. We all have someone that is assigned to our lives. I don't care where you find yourself. We all have someone that is assigned to our life that we are to bless them with our testimony. We are to bless them and let them know how good God has been to us, how we have been able to navigate this thing we call life with its bumps, bruises, tours, detours, all of those things, U turns, all of that. It is incumbent upon each one of us to share our experience with someone else to let them know that they too were born to be great, that they have greatness on the inside of them, and that it is high time that they tap into the greatness so that it can be released into the world because other people need what you have inside of you. Somebody needs to know that they too can come through and get over rape and molestation and neglect and all of these different things that life can be filled with, not for any reasons of our own necessarily at times. Sometimes it is our own fault because we put ourselves in precarious situations. But regardless of the how and the why and the what and all of that, it is incumbent upon each one of us to take those experiences that seemingly try to kill us, overwhelm us, and we have survived them, to be able to share that with somebody else so that they too can come through. And let me tell you something. I know that can be hard. I know that can be difficult. And I know that sometimes things that have happened to us is really, really hard to overcome. And this is why, for me, my mantra is counseling plus Jesus equals you can't go wrong. Yes, some things require us to seek help. I have my counselor on speed dial. And I want to encourage you to think about your mental well-being just as much as you think about your physical well-being, just as much as you want to work on your spiritual well-being. Our emotional well-being and mental well-being is critically important as well. So if you, like me, you have this health insurance, that costs an arm and a leg, as the old folk used to say, an arm and a leg, you should use it. Right? You should use it, and you should go and talk to somebody about those things that continue to try to overwhelm you, and learn how to utilize the tools that are available to you to not just overcome, but also to succeed in life, to soar, and to release your greatness so that somebody else can do likewise. Amen. All right. So just wanted to pop on just for a few moments during the lunchtime hour, just to encourage you. I said that would be great today, instead of just putting up a post, to come on and do a live and just encourage your hearts today. No more waiting for permission to be great, permission from others, permission from people who think they know you. What? You don't know me. All right. T.I. has a song that I like. You don't know me. You don't know me. Right. So you have to know yourself well enough to know what's in your best interest and how to move yourself from where you are to where you want to be, where you want to go, and then pull others along who want to know how you got there. How did you make it? How did you overcome? All of those things are important because we are interdependent beings, meaning that we do need each other to survive. So I wanted to just be an encouragement to you during this lunchtime hour today. And I pray that it blesses you. I pray that you begin to go inside yourself to really start to unpack those things that are in your heart to do, and know that you can do it. Know that you have everything on the inside of you to do it. Know that you have everything already in place if you would just trust yourself. All of the things will begin to line up. The old folk would say it like this: if you take one step, God will take two. Amen. So let's give ourselves permission today to be great. No more waiting for permission from others. No more waiting to be accepted by others. Oh, no, no, no. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No more waiting. No more waiting. We've got to move out on the things that are particularly important to us as we navigate this thing we call life, and trust God every step of the way. All right. Have a great rest of the day. I'll be in touch with you all real soon. All right. Peace.